Standing by. Complete.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well, and there was a reason why I paused there for a second to turn on the mic. Notice any bangs in the background? Well, don't worry about them. Basically my local area is having one of those royal shows, and you know what happens at those places. They always end the night with fireworks. So, that's why you can hear banging in the background. There's fireworks going on. Oh boy, yeah. Man, I did not expect there to be fireworks tonight, but it is what it is. I mean, that's what our local Royal Show Society decided upon, so yeah. Also, hello, MGB. It is good to see you. I hope things have been going lovely. But yeah, again, sorry for the lack of streams lately. Sorry that I didn't do one Wednesday. Bunch of things were happening, and I wasn't able to stream, so yeah. Ball guy in the background. Ah, you noticed! Because my family, they were out the show today, and they picked me up a little bean. I'd be good than you. I've been pretty good. I actually spent my day out. Yeah. I actually went out of the house today because a brand new game came out today that I had to pick up a copy for. Ah, yeah. That's what we're playing tonight. UFC 5. I am so excited. It's that bi-yearly tradition where EA's like, fuck it, let's make a UFC game. So, yeah. But yeah, there's a little bean in the background. A slushy bean. So, he'll be just chilling in the background there on streams. He'll just be chilling. Just doing his thing. And now he's next to the Keyblade, so pretty much at this point I'm starting to begin to upgrade our little setup here. Going back to how we had it before with like all the cool stuff around, so we're gonna try and get back to that. We're gonna try and get a bunch of geeky stuff around in the setup again, so that's gonna be the plan. But yeah, one more thing to let you guys know. I got myself a really cool little thing, which will let me do some virtual reality streaming. Because now, I can actually use the mic portion on my headset. In fact, let me see if it works. Here. I should actually make sure to see if it works. Let's say, will this work? And the answer to that right now is no. But it will be a process. I will be continuing to work on that to make sure that the headset mic all works. But yeah, that'll be the plan. We are going to make sure that this microphone works. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do a little bit of a VR test stream type thing. So yeah, no worries there, Emery. Always good to have a bit of a sleep there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure when you load in, you play as John Jones and try to beat TIIIMMMEEE. I'm not sure though, but we'll have to find out. Funny thing is, I checked online. Nobody's posted review videos to this game. Literally nobody. I looked. That nobody's bothered to do that. Just weirdly, no one's been talking about UFC lately. Just no one's bothered to cover it on with the review sites. So Yeah. I am playing this for the first time right now. Nice, Red. Nice. Hope it all goes well for you there. And Jagsman. Alright, Shagger. It's good to see you there, Jagsman. Hope things have been going well. Alright. I think that's enough hesitating. God, I haven't played these games in forever, so I'm gonna suck at this, but you know what? It's gonna be fun, so let's boot this son of a bitch up. Oh. Well, hey, at least we hear the background music here. It's pretty nice, actually. I should actually check my volume here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should have lowered it down a bit. It's Gene Ricklow. Yeah, funny thing is, I'm not familiar with a lot of the fighters here, but you know what? I'm intrigued, so let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Right, let's see, it has a little logo sting. Let's see. Endeavor.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, I love that little EA Sports intro. It's in the game. I know that was quiet. Let's turn it up. Oh yeah. It's in the game. Let's get to it. Alright, now we have EA's legal. Yes. Thank you, EA. Thank you for telling me about your documentation. And what do we got? A new fighter update has been... It's day 1 and we already have a fighter update. Oh, and a trophy. Shapeshifter. Thanks. Alright, and now we get to our settings. Difficulty. We're just gonna go easy. Makes things easy. Simple controls. So that would be square to punch, X to kick, circle for takedown, triangle for clinch, L1 plus square for submissions. You know what? Since simple controls are a thing, I like that. Let's have that. Simple controls. I don't want it to be too complicated. I just want to have fun with this. Grapple assist. Yeah, sure. Cool. Competitive, that's fine. Oh, and you can go even deeper for accessibility settings. That's cool. Now let's see what we got. Brightness, contrast, colorblind mode. Alright, what else we got? We got controller vibration. Yes, of course I want that. Gameplay HUD opacity. Yes. Camera flashes. Yes. Lock camera side positioning. Probably not. Striking haptic feed. Ooh, this sounds fun. Turn on off haptic feedback for incoming strikes. Oh. Yeah, that's my face. Just, oh. Yeah, there's a lot you can tweak here. Okay, the controller vibration will differ based on the type of strike being thrown. Head, right vibration. Body, left vibration. Leg, both vibration. This is only available for offline modes. I know. You know what? I think that would be fun. I like a little bit of haptic. You know what? Nah. Not today. English commentary. Subtitles enabled. That's for commentary. Oh, it's a Cinemax. Yes. Of course I want subtitles. I always add subtitles for you guys because Well, I know you guys like them, so yes, we are going to have subtitles. Yeah, not as many accessibility settings, but just enough. Right, let's continue. Let's see what we got.
Oh man, major turn of events potentially here at UFC 295. Main event in jeopardy. Massive cut. Doctor has been called in.
295?
Stoppage here to the main event.
It's a big cut, but this
Hang on, wasn't this match like canceled or some shit?
You don't want to see a fight like this end due to a cut.
And I don't think the doctor does either. He is going to allow the fight to continue for however long. That is a bad cut.
Yeah, wasn't the fight canceled due to injury or something? But that's what I remember hearing. Just something about the fight being canceled because John Jones was injured or something.
As we arrive at the seminal fifth and final round, what a main event. It is
God damn.
at UFC 295.
Just gotta keep the strikes up. Alright. Alright, so now it's going through the tutorial stages. Alright, ground striking offense. So, straight, just square triangle, hooks L1 plus square triangle, elbows R2 plus square triangle. Yeah, okay. And then you can do, like, blocks and shit.
He's got to be sharp. He cannot take many shots to that bad cut.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep punching him. Yeah, just keep punching him. Keep punching him. Keep punching him.
Nicely done there by Johnny Bone.
Oh, what's this? Watch your stamina. Okay, thanks, game. I'm just gonna keep punching him.
He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Effective use of the jab there by
Alright, stamina.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guy.
Oh, what do we got here? Ah, simplified grappling controls. Okay, so they changed it. So left stick to attempt or get closer to a get up. Well, up. And then left to attempt or get closer to a submission. And then right stick to attempt or get closer to a ground and pound. Okay, so you can do assisted submission off. Okay, so it just lets you do submission stuff. Okay, so thanks.
Arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Okay,
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going.
I know what I want to do.
Back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the
Alright, I'm just gonna keep trying to get ground and pound in play.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to
Oh, fuck.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys
Come on, come on,
are
come on,
compromised
come on,
at this
come on.
stage.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Alright, just gonna
both guys have
keep...
been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of
Alright.
recognizing what they wanted to get done. And it
Just gotta
showed
keep punching, keep punching, keep punching, keep punching.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh.
Keep punching, keep punching, keep punching, keep punching.
Here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Jones is going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh shit, what do we got here?
1 minute to go in the fight.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
Alright, fuck it, we're gonna go submission.
Tight, DC.
Bomba, bomba!
You need to work on his position. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing this.
Alright, come on.
Man, I always
Come on.
think they're done.
Come on, come on, come on. Thank you so much, Ed, for the follow. I'll check that shortly.
No one will survive as Mackenzie_games2 just
All
followed.
right, the official decision
Well,
is
thank you
now
so
in.
much
Here
there.
is Bruce Buffer.
Thank you so much there, Mackenzie.
After 5 rounds,
All right.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
We got.
Declared the winner by unanimous decision, John Jones.
All right, John Jones there with the victory, apparently.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce.
Hey, thank you so much there for the follow. We're playing a little UFC 5 as that just came out today. So far, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah,
Championship medal is what this guy has
that's
been
definitely a
his entire
lot to
career.
like here.
His ability to withstand the pressure.
All right, so you got
of the
punch
big moment.
card.
Once again, in the big moment,
But
he
there's a
thrives
lot here.
and wins another massive decision
Okay,
over
so you got
another
challenges
very
you
tough
can
opponent.
do, play a level.
Right,
Right, okay.
Ripping up their betting tickets as we speak.
But there's a lot here. There's a lot here I like. And restart or quit. I want to quit. All right. I really like the graphics as well. Like, it looks great. So, right, welcome on in. Apparently, you got fight contracts. What? You got fight contracts. Fight now. Career. Online. Store. Event creator. Learn. Create fighter. Settings. And accessibility. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I almost thought they were gonna do, like, Ultimate Team here. Because I did see, yeah, there's UFC points. Let's have a look at that. Now, let's actually have a look at that. So, yeah, you got all these different items you can get here for your custom character. You can get profile pictures and all sorts of stuff here, apparently. And you can get bundles, but they're microtransaction based, so... Huh. I legitimately wonder how it all works, because... Well, apparently it's got this UFC points thing. Like, but I don't understand how this shit all works. Okay, mate, I'm going to go to Rabbi's. No problemo, Trav. You have a lovely rest of your night, mate, and I'll hope to see you again soon. Have a good one. Alright. There is a lot I'm trying to figure out with all this, because... Well, yeah. There's a microtransaction store, but... You can't really pay for microtransactions. That's kind of weird if you think about it. There's a microtransaction-led store, but it's for cosmetical items. You'd think that kind of thing with the UFC points, that would be done for Ultimate Team, but no, there's no Ultimate Team. That's kind of weird. And considering that it's EA, like, this is an EA published game, that they would want Ultimate Team. But, no. It's alright, let's fight. Fight now. Alright, so you can go championship. Oh, you can pick multiple different arena types. Okay, so you got UFC, main event. UFC main card. Okay, so you can do a main card. Okay, so we're gonna do... Yeah, let's do a main card. Competitive. Yeah, sure. I don't know how this one would work. Weight class. There's a lot you can configure here. There is a lot. You can go weight class, middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight, welterweight, lightweight, featherweight, bantamweight, flyweight. I'm gonna go with heavyweight. Nice and simple. Heavyweight, easy. Ooh, the venue. This is the fun part. Etihad Arena. Honda Center. Oh, they've got licensed arenas. MGM Grand Garden Arena, Madison Square Garden, Prudential Center. Wow, this is something the WWE games never do. They never give you licensed arenas. Holy shit, this is cool. I mean, we can go to the O2 in London, Toyota Center. We can go down to the Apex. Yeah, I don't think they've got, like, a venue from Australia here. You've got the Bell Center, Etihad Arena. Yeah, let's go with a classic. Let's go to the Mecca, Madison Square Garden. Yeah, let's see, who can I pick? I'm obviously gonna be red. Yeah, red. And right, who can we pick? John Jones. Let's see where Conor McGregor is in this. I think he's in the game. You got... I see what they did. They meant that you gotta scroll through everybody then. Okay, Conor. Yeah, there is a lot here. Like, there's a lot of characters you can play as here. Like, if you're someone who's been a fan of the UFC for a long time, then there's got to be someone here that you would know, that you would like. Let's see, where would he be? Where would Conor be? Yeah, where is he playable? Let's see. Here you got. Let's see. Where would he be? There he is! My boy! Yeah, we're gonna pick McGregor. Soak these big Irish bulls! Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Home national. Oh yeah, we're gonna whoop this guy's ass because... well... I have my particular reasons for wanting to whoop this guy's ass. Right, let's go! It's time! Alright, let's see how the presentation is this year. Oh. Okay. Oh, the gang, right?
Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely
All right.
one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times
He apparently is considered one of the best welterweights in the world. I call bullshit. This guy's shit. Call me controversial on that, but this guy sucks. He's mid. Fucking mid. I'm gonna whoop this guy's ass. It's gonna be so easy. Yeah, it's a fight night. Not even a pay-per-view. They just said, fuck it. Fight night.
He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
And look, they just gave it the most generic-ass music, being like, no one will notice. No one will notice. All right. Here comes my boy. All the hype. All the hype.
Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor.
Oh,
returning
yes.
to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more
Oh, yeah.
in the building than you'll find
The
anywhere
Notorious,
in the United
baby.
States of America. And it's all for the Notorious one.
Connor's
McGregor
about to
has
whoop
taken
some
his
ass.
put it on his back and rode it to superstardom.
I like the music they've picked for him.
Has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fight
It sounds epic.
always in danger. You're constantly in
Look at your stats. Very aggressive.
because the moment
Accurate and precise striker. Very high finish rate.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand.
All right, well, let's see how we do here.
In mixed martial arts
Let's
today.
see how our boy does.
Comes to movement and distance management, and also
And look at him, just hyping up that crowd.
All eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well. The ability on fight night to shine.
Seriously, I love how the game looks. Like, this is fully PS5. Like, this is built for the PS5, and it looks great. And yes, I know there is a sponsorship of a shitty energy drink on the ring, but we'll let EA off with that. That was the UFC's decision.
For this, our main event of the evening.
All right, there's the stats. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Damn straight. It's time!
5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos.
Chaos? Oh, this guy's gonna get his ass whooped for taking that.
His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
I didn't realize he shaved off his hair. Did he actually shave off his hair? I'd like to know. All right, here we go.
He's got a lot of different ways.
All right, immediately.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight.
All right, immediately.
Massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly
Just gonna
legs.
keep.
Oh, big left hand there.
All right.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
All right, he wants to.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's going full mount,
All right.
Posturing up now.
and now the damage is about to start.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and
All right.
lands
Shit.
Nice.
Ground and pound. Ground and pound.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition.
All right, submit.
McGregor.
I'm gonna try and submit him.
Submission now.
Let's see if we can get a submission minigame going.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Oh.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes a
You know what? I'm just gonna continue to try and submit him.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, fight was done. He lifts the fight on. Very smart there. You never
All right,
favor
let's see.
submission over a dominant position.
Let's try ground and pound.
And now he's got the back. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks his submission.
All right, let's see ground and pound.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense.
Oh, McGregor's got his head. Let's Let's see if he can.
All right, let's see. Can we?
That guillotine is tight.
See.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, I'm just gonna keep punching him. Keep punching him.
All right, hammer fist here by McGregor. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
They're so evenly matched in their
All right, just gonna keep.
Another blistering combination there.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
I'm just gonna keep punching him.
Getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
All right, just gonna keep punching him. Keep punching him. Keep punching him. Keep punching him. Keep punching him.
What an end to round one. All right, so the round is over.
All right,
You see
round's
he's not
over.
wasting any
Round's
time.
over. How we doing here?
Back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from
Oh,
becoming
we're
a
doing
factor.
good. We're doing real good, guys.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see
Look at
him
that. I
down
just
as he
keep
talks to
whooping
the
this guy's ass.
He's going to make it to
Seriously,
the
this is just fun. Just whooping this guy's ass.
out of there. Unfortunately,
Seriously, who even liked this Covington dipshit? Connor's just able to whoop his ass, but I didn't expect him to be bald. Bald McGregor.
Round two now is upon us.
All right,
Conor
all right, all right.
McGregor, that man
Let's
for
go.
Covington.
All right, just gotta keep punching. Punch, 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 punch. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Woo. Look at that. Oh, that felt good. Let's look at that. Boom. Knockout. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Just look at that. Laying in those shots. Alright, let's see.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 2.
Oh, yes.
The winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah. That was
So running over
easy.
the biggest superstar this
Easy,
sport has ever seen,
easy,
Conor McGregor,
easy.
winner by TKO.
beautiful performance by McGregor. He did
Ah, that
everything
felt
he wanted to do
good.
inside the octagon tonight. And when Conor McGregor finds his flow,
Alright, let's take a look at that fight card.
tonight, he once again proves why he's one of the best
Yeah,
world
yeah,
fighters
again.
in the UFC.
Dominated there. Player level. Yeah, we're doing good there. And then complete fights. We're starting to get there. Win fights. We're doing good there. Win fights by knockout. Ooh, we are getting there. Oh, that felt good. Oh, you can go fight statistics. View replays. Wow, but there is a lot you can do here. But wow, that felt good. Okay, so you can defend or challenge the belt. I'm not gonna attempt that just yet, but I like that. I like how there's so many options then. Yeah, that's kinda just chilling. Alright, let me see if a certain friend of mine's up. Ready to go here. Alright, let me just super quickly get that sent. And let me check that. Okay, so some stuff going in. Yeah, some stuff going on a Discord that I'm in, which is pretty damn neat. Yeah, I should also check on like the thing here. Okay, let me send a quick message here. Alright, I'll probably get messages popping in on the screen, maybe? Although I'm not sure. But yeah, I do know someone who has a review code for the game, so... Okay, well, while I'm waiting here, I'm gonna... see. Ah, yes! And you guys can see that. Alright, let's go right to my messages. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. I do have a friend who has gotten himself a review code for it, so... Right, while we're waiting, I'm gonna get into another round here, and I think we're just gonna do another main event here. And again, everything seems good. Let's go to the MGM Grand this time. Just start set here. Okay, so McGregor's on a welterweight, but Bruce Lee? Welterweight? Huh. I didn't know he was a welterweight. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick Connor again. And we're gonna fight, let's fight... let's fight... this guy. No, I'm not too familiar with who this person is, so... let's try this guy. Let's see what he's like. Definitely intrigued to see how this goes. Okay, this is a pretty decent walkout song. I'm liking it.
Here's the former undisputed UFC welterweight champion and still one of the best
former champion.
in the world, the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman. What do you think?
Kamaru Usman, okay.
The jab, the striking has evolved, but we all
Nigerian nightmare. I like the sounds of that. I like the sounds of that. I'm definitely curious about this here. I mean, I'm really enjoying this so far. That's really the best way I could say it. I'm just enjoying it here. Because legitimately, I like UFC 4. I thought that game was pretty good. I just didn't play it that much, to be honest. I got so much else to play, but honestly, I'm liking UFC 5. I think it's definitely a much more of an improvement over UFC 4. Definitely a massive improvement. So, yeah. Like, massive improvements all over the board there. And then Usman just walking around the ring being like, yeah, let's go for it. I think one of my favorite things about this is just the whole presentation. Just the music choices, the vibes. Everything about this is just so nice. Obviously, there's not that many licensed tracks, but you don't really need licensed tracks that often for a game like this. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I have to play on secondary account for UFC. No worries. Hey mate, what's your PSN ID? That's MGB YouTube. I don't think it's showing up on the screen here, but it's the same one as my main PSN. Pretty much. So yeah, we're just quickly doing a game here while we're getting into things. Yeah. I think one of my favorite things about this game so far is probably the way it all plays, just the whole vibes of it, because when I played a UFC 4, I really enjoyed it, but just there were a lot of things that needed to be tweaked out, so yeah. Yep, I'll get that account. Requests sorted, requests, Yep. I really like the profile pic of Astro. That's a good choice, Mike. It's a really good choice. Alright, let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the
Alright.
evening.
Let's see. It's time!
5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
Alright,
Introducing
let's see what we got.
fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Definitely liking this guy.
Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Alrighty then. I believe I did send you my Discord name as well, through Twitter as well, so hey, you'll be able to grab it right. Let's see how we go here. Yeah, man, this guy's pretty good. Oh, right in the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Your opponent has high grapple momentum. Oh, I never knew that was a thing here. Grapple momentum, okay. That'll mean, pretty much, he'll probably try and grapple me more. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, get up. Oh, here we go. Now he's going for a takedown. Okay, let's see how we do here. Okay, okay, alright, go. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's see. Let's get the punches going. Yeah! I mean, we got it! Oh, man! I had not expected to get it that quick, but that's impressive. Let's take a look at the replay there. Wow. Okay. Ready whenever you are. I've played 2 games in total and have no idea what I'm really doing, so prepare for some easy games. Yeah. I don't fully know what I'm doing either. I've got it set to the easier controls, so pretty much it's gonna be somebody who hasn't played that much of the UFC series. versus.
Go inside the octagon where
Oh,
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
how you go? I'm not
Ladies
sure.
and gentlemen,
But,
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
I did not know McGregor was now bald. Like, legitimately, until this game, until it just started here, I didn't know that he was bald, so.
McGregor just dominated.
Yeah.
He dominated the fight. He was able to land his strikes. He landed his strikes effectively and consistently. You cannot take multiple shots from Conor McGregor.
So, yeah, but let's take a look here. We did pretty good there, actually. Like, we did really good. Ooh, we're now level 2. I like that. Okay, so definitely a lot there. It's alright. Let's go. Quit. Yeah, I believe I did send you a... I don't know what your Discord name is, this sort of thing, if you want to join, like, voice chat sort of thing. But, no worries. Oh, what's this? New item. 500. 500 what? Yeah. I don't know what you gave me there, game, but... Yeah, you gave me something. Yeah, apparently it just gave me like 500 coins. I don't know how this all works. I mean, there's no Ultimate Team. There is no Ultimate Team this year. So, I legitimately don't know what all these points do. And you probably don't know what the points do either, so... Yeah. I think probably the easiest thing I can do is set up a party here. Right, game base. Let's see here. Let's see. Start party. That'll probably get things to work. I think my mic will probably be terrible with it. Right, let's get the online here. Online, let's see, online career, ranked, quick fight, oh, invite. Yeah, that's what I want. Invite your friends. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. That should do it. Okay, so just main card, game style, competitive. What's this? Credit fire allow, venue. Yeah, we'll go Madison Square Garden. It's classic. Track rivalries, yeah. Player. Now it should just let me be able to get that set here. And let's invite. Okay, that should hopefully get it to work. I think it should. Right? I'm not sure how it all fully... I never did this sort of thing before, but I think it's actually pretty easy to set up there. Okay, I'm liking this song. It's a bit of a bop. It is definitely a bop. Yeah, this song slaps. Let's see here. Game base. Yeah, I think it should all be working. I think it should all be working. Let's see, I'll send a quick message here. Oh, I just got an invite. Alright, let's get that going here. Going. It all working? I think it's all working.
Yeah, it's working.
Ah, nice. Good to see you there, Max. I imagine my mic sort of thing, it's a built-in mic, so it may sound a bit shit, but is what it is. How's things going? Things going all right?
Oh, am I still here?
Things going all right, mate?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, things are up.
Things just wanting
so
to break there?
The invite that you sent me before did not actually come through.
Ah, right. Probably best for you to probably set up the server or something. I don't know. I don't know how this all works. Like, never done this really. I think in the online there's an invite thing. Yeah, legitimately, I'm not sure how everything all works, so just
Let's see if this works. I'll send you an invite. See if it plays nicely.
Join.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, I think that got. What do you think of UFC so far?
I literally haven't played much. I've played 2 online matches. It's pretty good.
Yeah, like I've only played like a little. I've only just started playing because, well, I got my copy in today. I got a physical for it. All right, let's see who. There he is. Well, pretty good. There's a lot here, I'd say. I think I'm gonna go with. Oh, you can go L1O. Okay. Oh, you can scroll through to all fighters. I didn't realize you could do that. Hey, let's see. Can I... Oh my god, you can play as Dana White? Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. That just sounds so funny to try. That just sounds so ridiculous to try. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, I kind of find it funny how Dana White is just in the gear and such. It's just so ridiculous, isn't it? Right. Okay, I see. So it's set to the default controls. Gotcha. Right, I thought it was set to the simple controls for a sec, but yeah, I guess the game just like, when you're online, you use a standard. I don't know. I think I saw online was that no one has done like any review coverage for the game. Like, no one's bothered to do any coverage. Oh. Oh. Okay, that... How is it that the game just lets you just continuously just press the button? L2, R2, yeah, you might as well pop in a hey. Why not?
It's missing the one thing that I wish this had that it's missing is like a playable tutorial.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no there's just like here's the buttons that everything is. You just go to a training thing and just figure it out.
Yeah,
I wish
like,
there was
I
some
think
form
that's
of,
like... I think that's what the John Jones fight at the start was kind of like your tutorial type thing, but it's not a great tutorial.
I feel like it needs like a fight school mode or something like that where it kind of teaches you at least the basics.
Yeah, especially if you only play on like, especially if you're playing on the simple controls and you want to move up to the standard ones.
Yeah.
Like that, I think that's kind of the biggest problem with like the UFC games is just like they just jump you in, like they don't give you much of a tutorial. I think the closest might have been UFC 4 with the way that worked. I think that's the closest they've done for it. Not sure. Trying to see how this whole... Trying to see how everything all works here. Yeah. I think the only real change I'd really like to see is just probably just making the menus a lot cleaner and such, because I do like the look of all the menus and such. It's just, I think that little thing where it was just immediately on the featured ones, like, you kind of want to see if you can play with everybody, so that's probably the one big thing they could change. I think triangle is the button to request for rematch.
Yeah, I've hit it. It's saying we're waiting. Apparently.
Oh. So I'm pressing it, but it's not letting me do it. Yeah, the game.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Ah, there we go. The game just wants to mess with me, I suppose.
It was a press and hold fiasco.
They just really like to mess with you. Right, let's go. My favorite one. There it is. You know, I wonder if you can, like... Okay, I'm curious to see if you can... Oh, hey, I found someone who was called Max for a second there. Yeah, see, I found that Max guy. There we go. I'm so far really enjoying this. Like, even if it's like just only like a few minutes in, it's just so far I'm really enjoying the way this is.
Yeah.
I think this year EA is just like they've I think this might be the best year for EA Sports releases because FC was pretty good. I've heard good things about, what is it? F1? Yeah, I think the
F1's
F1
supposed
game.
to be good.
Yeah. Madden. I'm not sure with Madden though, but I think NHL. I'm not sure what NHL was like, but I've played FC, the soccer one. That one's really good.
Yeah, I've been playing FC as well.
FC is just brilliant. I got a code from that from Logitech for a giveaway thing they did. Oh. Let's see, how do I... Is it the right stick you do it? Oh. Trying to figure out how you do the takedowns with the standard controls again. Oh. Oh. Ground and pound. Let's a bit of ground and pound. It's like I think I'm gonna see submission. Can I want to see what the submission system. They must have changed it from UFC 4 because UFC 4's was pretty easy to figure out. I'd imagine it would be similar. I'm really impressed with how it looks as well. I mean, I think EA nailed it with Frostbite. I mean, last one was on, what was it, Ignite, I think?
Something like that.
Yeah. I remember when they announced, like, the Ignite engine, they were calling it a big deal, but then they only used it for, like, a handful of, like, Madden and FIFAs, and then they just moved on to Frostbite. I remember that E3 reveal from 2013 when they showed off Ignite. It was kind of impressive for the time, I suppose. Like, it definitely seemed pretty cool for what they were trying to do, but obviously then they just decided, fuck it, change engine.
Yeah.
That's what EA tends to like to do after a little while. Oh, change engine. But they pretty much just kept steady with Frostbite at this point. Even though, what is it? I think I heard it was like difficult for the developers or something. Like, I think I remember horror stories from Andromeda where like they had a hard time developing for Frostbite. Like, do you remember hearing about that stuff?
Oh, vaguely.
Yeah, I remember as well with, like, Anthem, they had a really hard time with that. I know that because, funny thing is, I picked up a copy of Anthem for, like, what was it, $4 during, I think it was, like, the Boxing Day sales at JB.
I bought Anthem the day it was released. I loved Anthem. Anthem was such a fantastic game. I was really disappointed when they just gave up on it.
I think the problem with Anthem was that there was a lot of expectation because it was BioWare, but not everyone has their best day when it comes to this stuff, right? I mean, I wasn't too familiar with a lot of BioWare stuff in general, but I kind of want to check out their stuff eventually. Like, mostly, Mass Effect. Because I've got, like, the, remastered collection on the, PS Plus, I think it was.
I've never played any Mass Effect. My love for BioWare was from Dragon Age and Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, like, I remember hearing that Knights of the Old Republic was really good, but I never got around to it, and I think I've got some of the Dragon Ages, but not all of them. They're, like, scattered around different platforms. I think I might have some of them on Xbox, I think, mostly. Yeah, most of them I think are just on Xbox. I've got. I'm trying to figure this all out. I can't believe Bruce Lee is actually playable, but I think you have to pay. Yeah, there's a lock you gotta pay for him. Okay, I kind of. Oh, you've got him?
Yep.
Oh, oh, nice.
He's locked in one weight in one weight division, but not in another.
Oh. So it's like you have to. They just want to mess with you, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of want to see if. Okay, I know he probably isn't in the game, but. Man, it would be funny if Brock Lesnar was playable. Like, I remember him being in a UFC 1. I remember that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh god, Gahib's there. God, I watched the I remember the fight he had at one of the UFC pay-per-views. And legitimately that was during a cinema broadcast of it, and I was pissed. It was the McGregor one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the moment at the end of the fight where just Khabib, what was it, jumped over the barricade. That just pissed me off for some reason. Just seeing that in the cinema, everyone there was just shocked by it. Like, legit. I mean, I think pretty much that was pretty much how I mostly watched UFC back at the time when, like, they were doing the event on Village Cinemas, because I didn't have Foxtel at that point. So just whenever they were showing a fight at the cinema, I went and saw it. Oh, R2. Hey. Is it? Alright. How do you do takedowns in this again?
It is something. I was doing it a lot. I think it's L2 square and hold X.
Okay, L2.
Maybe.
Or
was it L1?
Oh! Block this! The game just gave me a trophy. Block this. It's not. It's nothing to do with the right stick. I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
No, right stick is just movement.
Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, it's not even pressing it in. So, and they really. Yeah, it's not even the touchpad as well. Then again, not many games even supported using the touchpad for it. Oh. see. Going. Oh. I think at this point I've just realized that this is so good. Oh. Let's see. Okay, R2 for high block. Okay, yeah. That just block. Right. Oh. Don't take down. Right, well.
So from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke, which is exactly what he's doing.
Let's see.
Oh, he escapes. He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh,
Oh, he's going for his arm
I
now.
love the way they're doing the whole ground pound stuff here. It just works out so well for this. Oh. Up. Now we move on to the next round. Yeah. I heard you finished Lords of the Fallen actually.
Yeah, yep. Rolled credits on that last week. I'm waiting for... They announced a patch for New Game Plus where you can randomize enemy and item locations. So I'm waiting for that to happen, and then I'll probably play it again.
Nice. I think I heard on the podcast, what was it? There was like a lot of performance issues.
Oh yeah. It does not run well. It does not run well.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it goes to the fact that it has to kind of render two worlds in at the same time. Can't imagine it. That's an easy task.
Yeah. Like I would imagine that would be difficult because it's like, was it Unreal Engine 5 or something? So
Yeah.
it's a pretty powerful sort of thing. So for the devs as well, trying to get it to work out with like such a high-end game engine sort of thing makes it a lot trickier. Let's get going here. I love how Bruce Lee just like does the leaping attacks there. Just, that works so well for him. Right. Oh. Oh.
No, don't sit there. Get up.
Right. Smith. Let's see. Can I try this? See how this goes. Did you how much of, what was it, FC did you play actually?
EFC, I haven't played too much. I've played a few rounds of Ultimate Team, and that's about it.
Yeah, I played a fair few rounds, a little bit of Ultimate Team. Personally, I really enjoyed FC. I think it's probably the best sort of soccer game EA's released in a long time, which is probably not much to say on that front, but just it actually plays really well. I mean, then again, it is my first sort of EA soccer game that I've played, so there's probably that kind of level in there, but I'm really enjoying it. I mean, obviously, I'm using, like, I really like how they do have the control options for, like, all their sports games lately. I mean, this with the simple controls and the FC with the 2-button. That's what I use because I don't really like the single button control. So, I prefer the 2-button for FC. Just makes it nice and easy, I guess. Oh.
nice.
That was impressive. That was pretty even side, I suppose. I mean, I guess you could call it even
I have
side.
no idea what I'm doing. I have no understanding of the grapple controls at all.
Yeah,
I don't know how that system works whatsoever in this.
Yeah, like, even though I've played this game a fair bit, I'm obviously trying to figure out how all the differences in this one compared to last one, because funny thing is, I didn't play that much UFC 4. Like, I just didn't get around to it that much. So,
Yeah.
pretty much just this one, I'm definitely liking the way they went with for this. There's like the, if there's one thing I can give to this game, it looks amazing.
It does look real good.
Yeah, like it feels just like the broadcast. And you know what? If they can, I feel like they could probably take a lot of elements from this with the graphics sort of thing and apply it to their other games. I mean, this is a great little testing ground for what they could do for other stuff as well. Hey, I'm just about to get ready to end stream, so yeah, that's alright, mate.
All good. Thanks for the rounds.
No problem. And hey, it was good to just pop on in for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, whenever you want to play anything, just let me know. I'm always down for it.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Alright.
Well, you enjoy the rest of your night. I'll jump out of this chat.
Alright.
But, you have a good one.
You too, mate. Alright. Let me just go into the... Just quickly. Body. And there we go! So if you guys don't know who that was Max Cooper from the Pop Culturist. Absolute legend. Honestly, was great to just pop on in, play a little UFC there. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for us tonight for some UFC. I'm loving the way they went with for this game. I really love it. I think it's probably one of EA's best sports game releases. And obviously there are definitely some things they could improve on, but yeah, I think I'm really impressed with it. So yeah, but right, it's time to get to the raiding, and I think we're gonna raid into one of our fellow Switch 'em Up Sundays mutuals. Someone who, I don't know who has been on the Switch 'em Up Sundays for a while, so let's see here. Let's get this here. Slappy Plays, who just recently got back into streaming, playing a little bit of Star Trek Resurgence. I didn't know that they were doing a Star Trek game now. Just like a brand new one. But yeah, apparently there's a new Star Trek game out. So yeah, but yeah, thank you all so much for popping on in. I'm gonna try and get things sorted out so that tomorrow we do a virtual reality stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out microphone stuff to get that all going. So yeah, but yeah, thanks Max for popping on in there. And as I always like to say, guys, I will see you all next time. Take it easy, everyone, and I will see you all whenever that may be. Johnny!